So like,
Facts.
as you're going through it, is it like, how is it being a woman in battle rap? Like, I mean, you're saying a lot of firsts and a lot of first all female cards, and the way you're saying it makes it sound like these are like big or insignificant things. And the more I think about it, the more I don't see a lot of women as I go through the older YouTube videos. Um, like, is it like a lack of opportunity or talent or something? Like, I'm not really sure what it is because it seems like I watch you go and you're just fucking ill with it. Like, you're as
It
ill
is
as
a
anybody
lot.
Yeah,
else I
no.
watch.
It's definitely a lot. Like, because at one point, female battle rap was on the back burner for quite some time, and there were only a few reputable women that um, were being mentioned within this realm of battle rap. That, or at least had the the following to say, hey, this person can battle someone outside of female battle rap and actually battle the guys and win and so on and so forth. It wasn't until like we started getting more girls where you started to see more of a roster on the female side. Instead of just 7 common names, you get like 25 now. And it's even building even more because we have a few more cards coming up where it's debuting more female talent. And it's really dope to even see the evolution within that. To see Miss Hustle go from, battling Eve Hart to battling people like Lady Luck, like that's elevation
Yeah.
within itself, even within those vets. So it's just dope to contribute and partake and also bear witness to all of it at the same time.
No, that is super dope. I mean, like, I'm excited at the idea that like there's is this evolution happening as more and more people seem to be getting interested in it, and then as more people basically get the representation within the culture, it creates the accessibility, more role models to base yourself off of, more people to come in
Yeah.
with the styles. Like, I mean, I just think it's
More options.
cool.
It's the
Like,
same thing that Fendi was saying about like all the styles of battle rapping that you can have, right? And how it's kind of like poetry, and essentially that's the same thing with women in battle rap. It's the same
Mm-hmm.
thing that we talk about with like seeing people of culture in like TV and media, and in movies, where it's just like representation really does matter, like you're like not you're not gonna put out one movie with a black female lead and all young black women are gonna feel a connection and bond with her. Like you need multiple and a
Right.
whole rainbow of personalities to like be able to find who it is that speaks to your soul, and so like that's exact, and it's crazy because it is like essentially new, right? Like Smack is just starting to do men and versus women on his card. That just happened for the first time last year, right?
Just
So it's
about like,
like,
but there was moments where they just made sure that whenever they did do intergender battles, it was with um rappers that they knew would make it work. Like the first intergender 2-on-2 with Bonnie and 40 and Kayshawn and DNA, especially with DNA and Kayshawn already making their name, with them being the 2-on-2 team that they are, and just battling other teams as well. And then seeing that on the female spectrum with 40 bars, somebody who's like literally being like best as far as pen wise and female battle rap, and Bonnie, somebody who's a really seasoned vet, pair up to kind of bring forth like really, really good content and a great battle that went viral, and then a whole bunch of stuff. Like it's really dope to know that even like you can even go as far as saying Hustle and Old Red is like literally like the beginning chapters of that too. Like at one point, intergender battles were really frowned upon, and that's like all
yeah,
you constantly see now because there's a lot of girls who really can rap, and why not display that against the ones that can rap that happen to be men.
yeah, I
yeah,
think it's
no,
dope.
absolutely.
Like, personally, I just think it's like,
Super.
and it's a
And
different
we no
dynamic
longer
too
see
because
from the whole like
it forces guys to have to be different with it. I mean,
Hmm.
like, they can't just come and act the same. Like, you're like doing mom shit. I don't mean it like that, but you definitely have mom bars in the middle of that shit. Like, how are you supposed to come at somebody who's dropping like, "Yo, I'm a mom, I'll fuck you up"? Like, that's a whole different energy. So if you're
yeah.
coming at that energy now, you gotta like step out the box and really like think it different, because some of the stuff you might do to like an aggressive dude isn't just gonna land right.